Welcome to What's in Your Cupboard. Non-perishables have a long shelf life and they're great for cooking quick and easy meals. Now that we're encouraged to stay at home and practice social distancing, they're convenient ingredients to have on hand. I'm Ellen. I've seen your comments and pictures of what's in your cupboard, so I'm here to show you 3 amazing dishes that you can cook at home for the day. And the main ingredient of the day is rice. Is a staple that every Asian household has. I can't wait to show you what we have today because they're really exciting, so let's get started. For breakfast, we have onigiri. Onigiri always reminds me of that scene in Spirited Away when Chihiro cries while eating it. Well, you'll cry while eating this onigiri because it's just that good. Let's begin with the first step. Gonna add my apple cider vinegar to the pan, sugar, and salt. Just mix until they're nicely dissolved. The salt and sugar has totally dissolved, so we're gonna pour it into the rice now. And mix the rice. Now let's season the eggs. Add some sugar and beat them. And we're going to sieve the egg mixture so that they'll be extra silky later on. Let's cook our eggs. Add some cooking oil to the pan and add about half of the egg. Now that the egg is cooked, just add some pieces of the crab meat. And we're going to roll it up. Now add the rest of your eggs. Add more crab meat and roll your egg up again. The egg is done! Now we can move on to the next step, which is to wrap the onigiri. Now it's time to assemble our onigiri. So before you start, make sure that you have a cling wrap underneath your seaweed and wet your hands. Wet hands make it easier when you're handling the rice. Place the rice in the middle of the seaweed sheet. Then, take 1/2 of the tamago that you made earlier and place it in the middle. Take your mayo and just spread it over the tamago. Now add your shredded cucumber. And lastly, top up with the slices of crab meat that you left over from the tamago. So instead of cucumber and crab meat, you can actually use your favorite ingredient instead. It's a great dish for you to customize. Now let's cover up with more rice. To wrap it, we'll take from the sides in first. Just compress it in. And we're done! This looks so cute! Don't they look like something out of Studio Ghibli? I'm gonna try it now. This is really good! You can taste the sweetness of the rice, the crab meat, and the egg. I think it's a great breakfast for kids and adults alike. Okay, now let's move on to the next dish. For lunch, we have a very convenient recipe given to us by Leslie Koh. He is famous on the Facebook home cook community for his rice cooker series. And we're going to show you one of his recipes here today. Let's begin with the first step. Got our chicken in the bowl, oyster sauce, light soy sauce, sesame oil, pepper. Mix well to marinate them. Now the chicken's done, we're going to add everything into the rice cooker. Add your rice first, then add the chicken in the middle of the rice. Add your mushrooms, just put them around the chicken. Then your sliced carrots, dried scallops, and the water. And lastly, the water used to soak the mushrooms. I love how fast-free this recipe is, and my lunch is done in under 30 minutes. Let's give it a try. The rice is super flavorful. Who knew you could cook your lunch in the rice cooker? I can't get over how easy and delicious this recipe is. Okay, now let's move on to dinner. For dinner, we'll be featuring a recipe from Spice and Pans. You can check out their channel here for more amazing recipes. Now, let's begin with the first step. Add some water, just enough to cover the prawns. Then add your baking powder and sugar. Stir to dissolve them. Once they have dissolved, you can put in your prawns. Then add some ice because cold water makes the prawns crunchy. Now we're going to put them in the fridge for 30 minutes to make them even crunchier. Now that our prawns are ready, let's begin to start frying the rice. Heat up some cooking oil. Add your prawns. When your prawns are ready, just remove them from the heat. Add more oil to the pan. Add your eggs. When your eggs are about 80% cooked, you can add in your rice. When your rice is all coated with the egg, season them with the chicken stock powder and salt. Now season your rice with some soy sauce. You know your fried rice is ready when it's jumping in the wok. Just stir for a little while and let it sit, and you'll see the little grains of rice just jumping up and down. It's really cute. Now I'm going to add my spring onion and white pepper. Now that it's stirred in, we're going to add our prawns. Once you can smell the fragrance of the prawn and the fried rice, it's ready. Let's plate it now. My dinner is ready, and this looks like a restaurant quality dish. I can't wait to try it. This fried rice is really delicious. The rice is seasoned to perfection, and you can taste the egg in every bite. People, this is a perfect dinner. Don't go out anymore. Just cook this at home. So these are the 3 dishes that we have with rice. If you want to make them healthier, feel free to swap out the white rice with brown rice, Thai berry rice, or red cargo rice. If you have enjoyed the recipes, be sure to give a thumbs up, like the video, and leave a comment down below which you'll be trying out. Also, don't forget to like and follow Share Food Singapore for more awesome content like this. Until then, keep indoors, keep cooking, and keep safe. Bye!